It's your girl, Starla K, and I have a lovely guest here tonight. Hey, beautiful people.
Hey. I feel like when she said beautiful people, she just looked in.
She did.
She did. That was all for you. That was all yours. That was all you.
I'm okay with it.
I'll take it. We're starting a little late. We had a little technical difficulties and whatnot, and I think I've just been having bad luck this whole week, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. But I want to first thank Martina for allowing us to film in her studio. So make sure you guys check her out at Martina.Drea. She owns an interior decorating company called Drea and Company. So I have the Ravo.
Yes.
You want to introduce yourself?
Hey, the Revolution, they all know me out
I
there.
know. This is your first time blessing us here.
At the Wine Down. Because y'all got the crown
up.
At the Wine Down.
Got the turnip juice.
At the Wine Down.
Turn it up out of these sophisticated ball jars.
Moonshine glasses.
Yeah.
Yes. I love ball jars.
Which
apparently
we were talking about this off before we came on.
It's owned by the same people who started the Ball State University.
This Muncie conversation.
And
why are you just now realizing this as a Ball State graduate? Like,
listen, I was just there.
I gave them money. They gave me my paper. I don't understand.
I gave them money. They gave me paper.
Exactly,
I got the hell out.
Exactly.
Oh goodness. All right, let's go ahead and finish our introductions, Gabby.
Oh, I'm Gabby. I'm always here. I do scandal. Let's get it.
She doesn't smell like chicken grease.
I do smell like chicken grease, and I don't know why.
Oh Lord, I love this.
Okay. Happy Thursday.
I'm B. Reggie Mathis. Actually, I just had to leave the other studio to come here.
It's a very quick trip.
So that's really why we're late.
Yes. Yeah. Was there an outfit change too involved?
It was a slight outfit change. Okay. I had to get out of my jersey, but I'm here.
Yes.
So
you made it.
And you are amazing and incredible, not only because you're my husband, but because you created and you edited and filmed my new intro.
Oh, I did. Yes,
I
did.
I love the music selection.
I do too. You can like twerk to it a little.
I like all of it. Can you show me how to twerk?
Yeah, show me.
Oh, you went there. Let's do it.
Come on. I need some twerk moves.
No, you've been trying to twerk since 12 days.
I don't know what I just got myself.
You've been trying to twerk since Christmas.
So, okay, let's wind down a little bit. How was your week? What's been going on?
It's been a week. It's been a long.
It's stressful as hell.
Yes. So you need this wind down.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
I hope that this does not get in front of the claim adjuster.
Oh.
And he's like,
oh.
So you out here trying to get workman's comp. And you out here having fun in your little skinny light-skin shirt.
Skinny shirt.
You wear your little light-skin shirt.
That's your light-skin shirt?
This is light-skin curly hair shirt.
We got the curlies going.
But you in your little light-skin shirt, huh?
Yeah.
You ain't that?
You know, I got the same issue because I was just in a car accident.
Yeah.
You know, but all my claim stuff is filled out right now, so I'm good.
You in your light-skin shirt, too?
I'm in my light-skin braids.
I'm in my light-skin braids.
I'm trying to flip it. There we go.
Okay.
Wow,
there you go.
Hey!
But yeah, so I got in a car accident.
Yes.
It was pretty scary. The airbag went off.
Oh.
You know, I'm just driving, minding my own business, trying to pick up my daughter, and there's like traffic on this side, and this car just comes out of nowhere, like literally out of nowhere. I
Dropped
hit it.
from heaven.
It dropped.
That ain't where it came from.
Dropped from heaven.
It didn't come from
heaven.
What?
Yes.
Did it T-bone you?
I basically T-boned it.
Oh, you T-bone. So it came across your
Yes.
line of travel, and you. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Were they braking?
Were you
No,
They
they
were
like
having
just sped across. You know, he was running late to Oh, can I talk about all that? Basically, everything's all good now. I'm good. I'm here.
Do you have insurance?
Yeah, everybody had insurance. You know, he admitted fault. He was a nice white gentleman, really, caring.
Oh, because he thought you were.
Really? We gonna do this tonight?
Wait.
So she had a
The
light
brains
skin
is throwing it off a little bit.
Her light skin braid.
Wait.
He's like, Rachel Dole's always doing it.
Oh!
Everybody's, and y'all do know we're getting ready to start talking, right?
I know.
I heard about that. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm so awesome.
For
You move it up, man.
I move, listen, it's all about status.
It is.
You know what I mean?
That is all this is about.
That's all
So
it's
are y'all
about.
coming to the cookout on time or a little bit later? I just want to know when.
Oh, and what type of potato salad you bring?
Ooh,
Well, you
what
know
color?
that I absolutely detest poor people's food. So
Don't you like tuna melts?
I do not.
No,
that's what I heard.
No. I want to get to these hot topics. But we gonna let you. I thought you were a tuna melt person.
I am not a tuna melt person.
Oh.
The only tuna I eat is sashimi.
Ooh. what kind of tuna is it? One more time.
Sashimi.
Okay.
I can't take this light skin shit.
Yes, the light skin
What
shirt
is up
is
with
a
this whole
poppin'.
light skin? I mean, I feel like I gotta represent for my light
Because
skin
you
people.
are the only one that's really
I
light
know.
skinned.
Like, I'm gonna need y'all to simmer down. Okay?
Just like light skin one.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
One
Just
us to
white.
struggle.
I mean, you
Say
have
what?
someone to go home to, so.
Y'all stay out there in that field, man. Don't you come up on this porch. Thomas.
Okay, can we talk about these hot topics?
We can talk about
Okay.
it.
Whatever.
All
Let's
right,
get to it.
so we got a nice show lined up for you guys. We got some hot topics, we got a fun game, and then we're gonna talk about some scandal and how to get away with murder.
Y'all gonna talk about something.
All right, so let's get into it. What in the wine is going on, guys? So I was scrolling on Facebook, scroll, see what's going on, and a friend of mine, he's a local comedian named Nate Robinson. He had these memes out there. One was 4 things men should never touch if he has a woman. And it was cooking, cleaning, laundry, and washing dishes. So what are your thoughts, stories, and opinions
First
on
things first. Nate. You still single, bro?
Messing stuff up. Do you believe that? Is that true?
I believe that used to be true. I happen to like cooking. Okay. I happen to enjoy a clean home.
You like cleaning, or you just like having a clean home? There's a difference.
It's both.
There's a
It's
difference.
both.
That way, Raven, in the revolution. They're having
So
a
I'm gonna say
conversation.
that
There's a married conversation.
I'm gonna say that,
Look at that camera. Squirrel?
I'm gonna say that it's kind of both. But in today's society, and we're in 2018, dude, you gotta pick up a spatula. You gotta pick up
some dish soap or laundry soap.
You got to, man. You got to.
If you want to keep your woman happy and satisfied, and after you pick up everything and you clean up everything, you massage her down, and then you lay the pipe down, and then everyone's happy. Is that too much?
Massage and pipe. That's what we're here for. That's all we're here for.
I get great conversation.
Listen, cook, clean.
Hey, that should make
massage,
you feel good about yourself. That's a lot.
Pipe, and we got to work too.
That's a long list. You're very needed.
I want to get to that.
And we got to work too. So.
Yes. Are we asking for too much? And great conversation.
And great. Oh my God.
You got a pair.
You're killing me. You're killing me.
Well, Gabby, tell me if I'm wrong.
You're wrong. Because you're wrong.
Okay.
Because here's the thing. This is why we have friends. Like legit. This is
Okay.
why we have friends.
Well, let me know what I've been doing wrong.
This is why we have friends. Because you can't ask. I just had this conversation. I dated a woman once. She was gorgeous. Body was banging. Education was there. But the bitch had no conversation. She had no conversation.
She expected you to
just
bring all of the...
And I'm just like, what do you have to talk about? She had nothing. And I hope she watches the show.
Is she gonna know who she is?
No, but here's the thing
it's you.
People that be following, they be like, why'd you try to put me out there? I'm like, you talk too much. Why would you think it was you?
In the comments.
Like, wait, we never dated.
She said in the
That
comments.
wasn't dating.
Yeah, it wasn't dating. No, but legit though, here's the thing, right? I think that my mother and father domesticated us, right?
You got to.
My dad was a cleaning machine and a cooking machine. You know, he just was, right? My mother and father taught me, I know how to break down laundry better than any woman. I love doing laundry. I like doing laundry. And I love to cook. Laundry. I do all the cooking.
Yeah, you're a great cook. I will admit
and thank
that.
you. And but
and so are you, babe.
I don't like picking up. I'm horrible. Any relationship that I'm in, they hate because I'm not good at picking up. I'm good at deep cleaning. I'm good at moving couches, vacuuming, taking stuff
wiping down floorboards.
Yeah, like doing all of that. Like when it's time to do that, I'm there for that.
There.
I'm mopping on my hands. I'm doing all that.
Oh, wow.
Putting clothes and paper away. Don't call me.
Don't call me.
Like, you got somebody that could do this because this paper's on the floor.
Picking up.
I'm the opposite. I'm good at the picking up, the straightening up, make things look nice.
Oh,
but
man.
the deep cleaning,
Hire somebody.
especially when you got
Hire
kids.
somebody.
Hire somebody.
That's
what he said.
Pee-pee toilets and you got
I'm there for
I'm like,
I enjoy cleaning toilets. You know, give me some bleach, and I'm like, I want it clean so my butt can be on it.
but I don't have those issues because I famously lay down paper towels.
Oh my God, Reggie!
in my own space.
Please don't tell me anything else weird.
In my own space.
And so,
I need to lay down, and it's got to be perfect. No part of my thigh can touch this seat.
Is this paper towel or tissue or toilet paper?
No, it's tissue.
Okay, it's not paper towel.
At home.
At home.
Yes.
Look, I got issues. I got issues.
Y'all heard it, right? Y'all heard it.
However he keeps the pee off the toilet seat. Whatever you gotta do.
I know, Raymond. Help me. I know.
You just said your thigh. You got paper going all the way.
I got paper.
On the back.
Listen, nothing. If anything, I'm dead. I'm dead.
If he feels the cold,
Can we
it's
talk?
a whole
No, I ain't
problem.
gonna call you out on your other weirdness.
Whoa.
Well,
He
I
got
used
another
to be,
thing.
when I was younger, all the way up until like my early 20s, like 22, I used to have to come out of the shirt. I used to
That's normal.
That's normal.
Oh,
Get bucket naked in there.
Yeah, that's just That's just
When you know you're gonna get a good one, you gotta get ready.
come up out of
if
it.
it's gonna be a good one, you gotta do all
Yes.
that in
But
order to make
I also want to tell another thing. I used to like getting bubble guts in the shower.
What?
And then,
Hold up.
Hold on, no. And
Okay.
then coming out with my ass wet and I'm sloshing around on the seat. I love sloshing. I'll be like,
I hate going in the restroom and then you're like, oh crap, I gotta pee, and you're all wet. I hate that.
Yeah, I hate
the
that
toilet
feeling.
seat's all wet.
But I hate that feeling because, again,
Then
I
that's so
have
much tissue
toilet
you gotta
paper,
I know.
and I don't
And it's
want
like two-ply. Using up all the two-ply.
that's the weirdest shit in the
You
world.
need a whole nother box
have
of
a home.
tissue.
I get it out and about, fam.
Y'all just
I
need
have
to
a
buy
home.
toilet seat covers at this point.
If I had a toilet seat cover,
you
you know
just
what?
need to invest
I
in
would
it.
still.
What?
I understand. I got a mental complex.
What
I
about
get it,
two
man.
toilet
I
seat
get
covers?
it. I get it.
When you go out and use the restroom,
When I go out, it's like I'm basically sitting on a stack of books. It's like this deep.
All right, I want to circle back to the main conversation. Okay, Gabby, what was your opinion?
The main conversation, and my best friend taught me this a long time ago. She said, relationships are customized. Stop letting people tell you who does what.
Yes.
My relationship is going to be different from your relationship.
Yes.
Is going to be different from his relationship because two individual people
Yes.
have to figure out who want to take out the trash and who want to cook
True.
on Mondays and Tuesdays. So the same people that wrote them memes are the same people that were quoting ratchet stuff and putting Oprah's name on it.
Oh.
They just trying to start some stuff.
They
That's
are.
all that is.
Do you have a preference? What do you enjoy doing?
No, I'm joking.
True story.
I am the only adult in my household, so I gotta do it all.
Yeah.
So I prefer my Saturdays to get it all done. I like to cook. I love to cook. But I need the right kitchen. I need nobody in it in order to cook. I do not fry chicken.
So why do you think you smell like fried chicken?
I don't know. That's the question.
You need to go to a meeting.
Oh, maybe we can do an intervention here.
You do not smell like chicken.
I never told y'all I was normal. I never told that lie.
I never know.
As far as I never told that lie. As far as cleaning, I am definitely more of the deep cleaning person. Blast the music,
Yes.
leave me to my
Get a
chemicals,
drink, set the
and
mood.
yes,
Yes.
All
All
right,
right.
awesome.
There was more to this meme. Foolery. I don't know what that's. Foolery.
Foolery.
I say foolerosity.
Ooh,
That's another
foolerosity.
level. I don't know if this
I like that.
on that
You know
level.
what? That made me think of Fabulosity when Kamora I bought the book. Okay, just want to share that.
Is that the stuff you clean with?
Fabulosity.
Oh, okay.
The only officially melanated cleaning product. Okay? Fabuloso.
All right, so they had a meme for women, which was 4 things women should never touch if she has a man, which was bills, the trash, car, so any kind of car issue, pumping gas, she should not do, and vibrator.
That's why it's a stigma out there that all our cars dirty. I mean, mine is, but that's why there's a stereotype
I
out
don't
there
even
that
have a
all
car
our
right
cars are dirty. And as far as the toy conversation, don't judge me for creativity.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
Creativity.
Just because there's a man in the room does not mean there can't be a toy.
Oh, you talking?
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
I thought you were getting creative with what you're using.
See, but that could be a problem though. You have to understand about male ego. Like,
Yeah.
you cannot,
Well, that's why it's a
like,
person-to-person conversation.
yeah, like you
Who's
can't
down?
be like, I'm gonna bring this toy in the mix because
I need you to go get me some batteries
and I need an entree.
Well,
I need a steak and potato, and you only serving me peas and carrots.
It's a delicate conversation.
And if it's delicate,
because then you got to be mindful of the amount of attention that you're using.
Yes, because you're not out of it.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not. Sex you should be tuned out. If you're not like this, if you're not like,
But sometimes you enjoy being by yourself, and you enjoy pleasing yourself.
That's fine. But he
We're talking about together,
yeah.
and you introducing all of these.
But
gadgets and go-go's.
Your Tamagotchi in the bed.
Yeah, right.
But I mean, it's excitement, right?
Less work I got to do.
There we have it.
Okay, the list was bills, trash, car, and then a vibrator.
Okay.
So bills, trash.
Here's the problem I have with this, right?
Okay.
Your species.
It's always.
One.
Oh, y'all.
Extra far.
Here we go. I didn't
Your
generalize
species.
you. The light
Please
shirt.
generalize. I'm okay with it.
Generalizing your
All right,
light
so y'all man got something to say. Go ahead. What you
No.
gonna say?
You all get to live in these completely vast contradictions against being the everything Wonder Woman and
yes, exactly.
still get to have cake.
Independent woman. I make my own money,
but I get to spend it how I want to. You pay the mortgage.
You go and slave at a job, and then all your money goes to the bill.
Go F yourself.
I feel like there's some shade around here.
No, because that is real. As gender norms and gender roles evolve, hey, ladies, y'all's mindset maybe need to evolve as well.
I'll take me as well. But here's my question. You don't think men have that same problem?
Yes.
Drop the mic.
Then I'm gonna need you not to you and y'all and your species without acknowledging the fact that men want to do the same thing.
But
you brought up half of it.
But you
brought up half.
It's not my responsibility. I'm speaking about from where I sit at the table, what I know. It's your responsibility. You brought it up, and guess what happened? I agreed with you. I didn't argue against it.
It was a secret.
No, a secret is how women keep their butt so clean. And you be like, I didn't know for the longest time that y'all be using wipes.
Oh, yes.
And I was like, this only came out in 2010s.
No, like, you have to get the right brand, too. Because Brady just bought some off-brand. And I was like,
But fellas, get the wipes.
Oh, my God.
You would do yourself wonders. You would do yourself wonders.
I don't use wipes. I'm going to tell fellas what to do. I don't use wipes.
He got a bidet.
You just shower 15 times.
No. Before I go into the out in public kind of thing, I go and I get paper towel and I wet them and I get them. This is my whole method.
I got a travel pack right here if you need it.
No, I don't need it because I don't have a purse. So guys don't have nothing to walk around
little white things.
So why don't men have a purse? That's something we should talk about. Where's the Merces at?
No need no Merce, baby.
Or a fanny pack, a messenger bag.
That guy with the rock and his herringbone and his
a Merce can work well in certain situations. You need to have certain items in something that's an easy carry.
So what is
we talking about gender roles?
Do you need to put in a merce that you would consider mandatory?
That I would consider mandatory.
Wipes.
Okay.
Wipes.
Yes. Wipes. If I'm out in the back.
I know y'all so well.
Chapstick?
Man, lotion. I'm just naming stuff for Reggie.
But if you go ball and stuff, you definitely need lotion. You
gonna go balling.
You gonna go balling.
You have
your backpack.
Okay, then
but your duffel bag is
but you got your duffel bag. The duffel bag is for gym. So you really want your if you got like me, you got flash drives, you got hard drives. You want all of that in. You want all of that in a heavy duty backpack as opposed to something that's just easy to carry.
If you got
changes
all of that, it's not fitting in a
I'm telling you, men, we are slacking. Men, listen. Women got it. Women got it made. They don't have to. They don't have. Listen, they don't have to have bulging pockets because they carry.
They got a purse, and I let them put that in your purse, baby.
Oh, I don't do that.
Oh, but you would.
I don't do
but
that.
you would. Hey, put this in your purse. Put this 25. Put this 380 in your purse.
We was just out, and you know how fat my pockets were. When we got into it, I was just feeling stuff sticking me. I feel keys sticking me.
You got into it? What happened? Okay.
Well,
Squirrel. Yeah. All right. So, are y'all ready for the next topic?
Yes. Yes.
Onward. Oh, do y'all want to go back into? with bills, car, trash.
Yeah, I just don't.
Vibrator. I think everyone should be able.
We're in a different world.
Yeah.
We've been in a different world since the women's revolution. Since you guys wanted to get out of the house. Listen, my grandfather used to say,
wanted to. No, we had to.
No, you didn't.
People were out fighting.
Yeah,
and we had to.
The war,
we had to,
yeah,
the
so
war.
you had to.
That was at one point.
That was at one
ended.
point, but then came back home.
But then
It's
you know,
supposed to
it
just
ended,
go
and then I'm
revert
supposed to just go back and start cooking and wiping and ironing your boxers and
So
stuff.
here's
Or
what
your
I'm not
briefs.
saying that. I think you guys go from one extreme to
Okay.
the other. My grandfather was like, "Oh, it's all these jobs. These young men don't want to work." No, in your time it was. Now they're more than you than it is of us. The ratio was what? 4 to what's the ratio? For every woman is how many men? What is it? It's more of you all. And let me be very honest.
4
here,
women
right?
to every 1 man, I think.
Let me be very honest. You all can stay up longer, right? Yes, you can. It's scientifically proven. You guys can put in more hours. You guys are
Because y'all
focused.
can't see at night.
You guys are smarter. You know what I mean? Just genetically.
I don't know. I'm sleepy now.
The perfect employee is a woman.
Yeah.
You guys are
Then
not
why we
being
getting paid?
distracted
Right.
because
Why
of
we getting
men
paid
man
working
making
hard.
the decisions.
Yeah, because it's
See,
advantage.
now we go to new
But that's what we
topics.
fighting for, so y'all can get paid.
Okay, I'm glad y'all
And
fighting
then
for
I want
us.
to fight for laying down.
You know what?
You go to where you be Miss Independent. I want some for real gender roles, some real gender equality. Let me be with the kids. Let me take them to
Let me
all
be a
the.
lead.
Let me be.
Oh!
He got it made. Y'all just wrong. Y'all messed up.
That was beautiful. That was art. That was art.
So we
That was-
lost the Raybo. Maybe he'll come back on this next
I wanna
topic.
know.
Was there anything else y'all want to share on that? Are y'all ready for this one?
We'll go with the next one because I got lots to say about the next one.
Okay,
Let's go.
All right. So this
Am I right
one,
now? You okay?
I don't know if you guys heard about. I was going to pull up this article if I need to explain it to you.
I think
they heard about it. Okay.
It's everywhere.
So robotic sex dolls.
Yes.
Why are you so hot?
I mean, they look like. I mean, if you guys Google
They're
it,
very realistic.
they're very realistic, and some of them talk.
No, thank you.
They have
We
they can
starting to break it out.
have orgasms. They have body warmth, and they know how to get in your favorite position.
Oh, they have memory foam.
But okay, so let's break it down. Pros and cons. Like, what would that be, or what are your thoughts on
I
this?
just want you to think of this, Starla, when you set all them criteria. All the things that a man has to be.
Program your robot.
His alternative is.
It's like, this one does it. Program.
Exactly.
No requirements. We good.
So would y'all get? Would you guys want a robotic sex doll?
It's effing weird. No.
I would have bought a pocket pussy if I didn't feel awkward going in there and
Exactly.
saying, "Can I see your latest pocket pussies, please?"
Give me a dark skin.
But
Let me have the dark skin.
So if you
pink
can
lips.
order it on, you
Yeah,
can
now
order
you
this
can
stuff
order
online
online nowadays.
But okay.
I don't want nothing showing up on my credit card bill. Okay, pocket pussy's Emporium.
Imagine that you may want to. Hey, you don't know. You may want to run for office, and next thing you know, they pulling up
In
receipts.
2016, did you
You
buy
ordered
a pocket
a
pussy?
Pocket pussy.
We have record right here.
What is
Olivia,
wrong with
you're
you?
gonna have Olivia Pope sticking it on the wall. This is Reggie. And
I
this
mean, that's
pocket
the
pussy.
audience that you could reach out to. You know, on your
Your
platform.
pocket pussy audience?
I mean, the people who like to pleasure themselves. with
Everybody?
pocket pussies.
I don't know. The
And
pocket
you're
pussy audience is the same people.
You
go
mean
with tiki
everybody?
torches. Yes, that's the same. I don't want to be. in
That's
that.
the same audience.
That's the
Okay.
same audience. The guy that nicely hit you is in the pocket pussy audience.
So, I mean, how do you
I
guys
think
that?
it's going to create more problems between actual humans trying to have relationships.
Oh, This is what I was
than
bringing up.
anything.
Yeah.
I
Keep
was
going.
just.
Keep going.
Yes, we're gonna have to get into some legalities. If we
Oh, God.
If we start talking about
She got common law language.
the robot is
There it
almost
is.
sentient, we've got to start talking about legality. Do they have rights?
Please don't.
they have-
Please do not think they're going to get his robot rights before our black ass.
They gonna listen.
Listen.
They
Who
gon-
just got theirs? Now, listen. We're talking about people are fighting for genetic, born men getting into historically female sororities. You know, like.
Oh, I missed that one.
Yes,
No, I've heard
like
it.
you know, deltas are looking into it. Sigma Cameroon Incorporated is like, the hell y'all won't. You ain't getting in here. Not to be.
The legalities is gonna be amazing, and I'm here for it. I want to see when the first person. I want to see when the first person actually gets their robot dog stolen. And it gets raped, and then we have to move into.
But I'm just like,
we have to. Is that
a robot?
Can you rape a robot? It can talk. It has
Jimmy
thoughts.
touched me, and then
we're at some point
robot
we're going to get there. Listen, if you can't sodomize animals, you can't listen. People,
you can't leave animals outside.
You're gonna get
from outside.
Yeah, so. You're gonna get to the point.
Right.
It's gonna be the treatment of your robot.
So here's my question: what are the pros that are so necessary that we gotta risk losing rights to machinery? What are they doing that's so amazing that you can't go get a prostitute for? I'm listening. I'm asking.
Okay.
Well,
but we're talking about who's doing the choosing. See, it's easy for you. You're choosing to be single. You're choosing.
Damn.
You said you're a single woman. You said that at the beginning of the show. You have to look at who these men are.
And the choices.
And the women too, because they have the men dolls.
Yeah, they have the men dolls. The men dolls.
And they got facial features and
six packs.
The beard game.
Yeah.
They got 6 packs.
Yeah. Yeah. But this is the problem though. We live in a society of fantasy.
Yes. You create your world now.
Nobody's good enough anymore. It is hedonism. It is old school hedonism.
And it's about to take all us down.
No, seriously.
All us down.
I think, that's now, thank you for saying that.
Yes.
Because that's real. We are getting ready to have some Alexander the Greats up in here. Bring me the robotic boys.
Well, I think of safety when I think of this because I work in a job where we deal with recalls and things go crazy all the time. Lose my voice there.
You're gonna get electrocuted.
Oh, you don't want to be the one that has to go to see the doctor.
I kind of want to get my balls out.
My doll overheated.
It's like, my ring got caught on a circuit.
You say you like that?
I like that.
That would forever ruin you because now no sex act can go without
getting my balls out.
That's
true. She gonna have to have a taser.
Nothing is enough.
She gonna have to have a taser in the moment of orgasm. She gonna have to have the taser to tase your balls.
Yeah, you won't accept anything less.
Yeah. So that would definitely be a con.
That's a con. I would probably mark that as a con.
Yeah.
For some.
For some. So
we need a Facebook poll. Who wants their balls tased?
The question is, where do you keep it?
That is a good question. That is a good question because you can't just have a 5'6" doll in your closet. That can talk. That has.
Let me out.
I'm sure it comes in a
Annabelle creation.
It's dark in here.
You gonna put it back in the box?
I don't know. I'm not thinking.
The thing is, you go every time you gotta take it out the box. Let me.
If you're single, you probably just let it lay in your bed.
Okay, wait a minute. Can I ask this question? How do you clean this thing out?
Dishwasher safe.
It's dishwasher
safe. But for the woman, I guess the man too.
We gotta create new dishwashers.
You can take the parts off.
No, we need to do that.
So now we back to the pocket pussy emporium.
We need to create
all the way back to pocket pussy.
No, hold on.
That's what
we need.
Don't say it.
Okay.
You got people watching.
We need what?
We'll talk about that after.
We'll talk about it after the show.
Okay.
After the show.
Well,
I get where they going.
I just think about robots. They're talking. You can have sex with them. Did we not learn anything from the movies?
We haven't.
Like
we are tumbling.
Art imitate life.
Yes.
Life imitate art.
Exactly.
We haven't learned from our own real life history.
Exactly.
So we for damn sure ain't learned about no robots.
Movies,
I mean, I'm just
Cherry
thinking robots.
2000. They don't remember Cherry 2000.
Cherry 2000?
Watch it.
Okay, writing this down.
Cherry 2000.
Write it down.
Melanie
Cherry
Griffin.
2000.
What? Oh, I remember that. When you said Melanie Griffin, I remember that.
Yep, Cherry 2000.
Yeah, no, it's
You're
not,
welcome.
It's all bad. It's all bad.
Okay.
Y'all too damn.
Y'all got anything else about this topic, or can we get into the game?
The game.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
go. I mean, because we can talk about sex.
Okay, we can talk about
We
it.
had literally.
Oh.
Okay. All right. So, all right, guys.
Chicken grease.
I'm gonna explain the game real quick. My hair is just all over the place. Okay, so we're gonna do a little Never Have I Ever. Yes, this is the game. So basically, I want you to play at home too, and the crew up in here, y'all can play as well. Make sure you take a sip if this is something you've done. So you beautiful people, basically you're gonna spin it. If it lands on pink, it's something that you have to answer. If it lands on green, you have to then choose who you want to ask the question to. Okay. And if it happened to you, you just take a sip. All right? So, Reg.
All right. Let me be the first one.
Pink. All right.
So it's something I have to answer.
You have to answer that.
Never have I hooked up with anyone in this room. Well, this is an easy one. I have 2 kids with someone in the room. So.
Okay. You're supposed to sip.
Oh,
okay. And I guess I'm supposed to sip because it happened.
Don't be trying to fix it. You
have been dangling.
I'm not.
That was a double tap.
Because
pink.
Okay. Never have I ever lied to get someone in trouble. Absolutely.
Okay, but you guys supposed to share a little bit more about it. So what happened?
Let's pick a time.
It's been many.
See, there was this girl at my job that I will not explain or disclose the name of, and she liked messing with me. She picked with me for no damn reason. So, no, you already know. So when the time came and some things may not have gotten done, I may have understood why they didn't come, but I wasn't telling nobody. I was telling everybody, and specifically her boss that needed to know, that she was just slacking off. And she wasn't doing her work when she was supposed to. She was off down in the hallway somewhere. So if you want to know why the work didn't get done, she was somewhere being hot. But she needed to stop messing with me. She learned her lesson.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Is that how you're supposed to do it?
Sure. Pink.
Choice.
So he has purple. Choice. You want green or pink?
I want green.
Because you saw it.
No, I didn't see it.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
No.
Who you gonna ask the question to?
Gabby. Would you ever marry or?
I think you have to.
Oh, okay. Would you ever? Would you ever marry or murder, remarry or murder your ex-husband?
Are you asking me which one?
Yes.
Is he watching?
Which one?
How to get away with murder?
I would not remarry my ex-husband.
You wouldn't?
I would not remarry my
ex-husband. Why not?
Because no. Well, because first of all, as much as I love my sister wives, there are too many of us right now, and knowing that they would always be there and they ain't going nowhere, I am not trying to have community Christmas. So no, thank you. And by sister wives, I mean he has 2 additional children, and the mothers of his children and myself are all really good friends, and we spend way too much time together. And I couldn't be the woman in that household knowing they always going to be there.
He is something like a pimp.
He ain't that much of a pimp.
Hey, I see these women. Yes,
Jake needs women.
Like a pimp. Okay.
Can we go back to the gender roles? I believe that
Let's
really
talk about polygamy.
Polygamy. That when that chick was talking about it, and listen, I'm all for it.
You what? Sister wives?
I'm all for it. And not for the reason.
Just for you or both ways?
There is no both ways. It's one way.
Okay, now you can't be crazy about
There's
it.
only one way. He said there's only one way for polygamy.
There's only one way.
If you're going to open that gate or even open that door, it's going to have to be open.
I didn't say dick limited, okay?
You didn't say polyamory.
I don't know what that is, okay? I didn't get a degree in polyamory discussions, okay? Mine is practically candle making.
Gotcha. Okay, well we know what Raymond likes. Okay, can I get a spin? Can I do
Yes.
that? Okay. Ooh, pink. Let's see. Never have I called in sick when I wasn't.
today.
Who was that back there?
We're not gonna tell.
Of course, I've called in sick. My daughter's sick all the time. You know. Then when you have kids, you can blame it on them. It's perfect.
Since none of my friends, none of my coworkers are friends on Facebook, I call them sick.
When you're not sick all the time.
Anytime. I needed this a day off. I was thinking about doing it tomorrow, but I got a review tomorrow, so I can't do it tomorrow.
I'm
But
off tomorrow
Monday,
too. We gotta hang out.
Monday, it may be one of them days.
Monday.
Do it flat. Do it
Oh,
flat. Do it flat.
I'm so.
Do it flat. It spins better. There you go. Look at that. Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at
spin.
that.
Ooh,
Ah, you
paint.
still hit paint.
Never have I backed into something while driving. This is pretty easy. I don't want to incriminate myself too much.
Is that
I don't know
why?
if it's outside of statute of limitations.
As long as I statute of rape.
Yeah, no. I have backed into a number of items.
Really?
Pole,
People.
car.
Is that what happened to my mirror?
That ain't what you did your mirror.
No.
You did your mirror.
You backed into
You
something
did
messed up your mirror.
Yeah. But yeah, if it's just got a little paint scratched off on it, you know what I'm saying? Keep moving.
But you think I'm the bad driver, but look at all these
Bad
things.
driver.
You...
These was younger days. These
okay.
was
Like
days.
Like 2017.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
was,
exactly.
This
This
was,
was 2017.
this,
Go ahead.
Lindsay Will.
All right, I'm gonna try to do this right this time. That was nice.
And I hope you guys are answering
Ever.
these
Look
too.
at that green.
Oh, boom.
This is
Who are you gonna ask this to?
This one.
All right.
Have you ever hooked up with a boss or teacher to get something you want, or would you?
That's the easiest.
That's the
listen,
easiest.
listen. First of all, have I
Story
done
time.
it?
Get
Have I done it? Yes, I have. Will I do it? Yes, I would. But yeah, a boss, a subordinate. I actually worked at a company where the boss's niece was put in there to kind of like watch everybody and people, you know, kind of like what's the name of the TV show on CBS?
Undercover boss.
Undercover boss.
Yeah.
But yeah, I gave it an undercover boss. I gave it an undercover boss.
and she was straight from then on out.
Oh, listen, my reviews were. Yeah, she was married and everything.
Oh my
and I'm gonna
God.
say this. So I'm gonna say this though. So that was one night. I thought she was going.
I know the story.
I thought
told
she
y'all.
was really going, right? And I was like, I'm not gonna say who, but I have a sibling who I was like, hey, get in here. It's time, homie.
It's go time.
Y'all ready to train on her?
Tagged in.
We didn't, but I was, you know.
You tried it.
I tried it, you know, like,
Tried
it
it.
ain't no fun if the homie can't have none. Hey, I got a rich debutante in here. Come lay down some of that butt.
No. Please spin, sir. Please spin. Let's see what you got going on here.
Having no sex with the boss's niece.
And
That's what I got
the
going on.
robots.
Oh, man.
What is
Yeah,
that?
that's right on
What is
the
that?
It's pink.
It's pink.
All right. Oh, what's that say?
Never have I walked in on a friend's parents doing the deed.
Anybody in this room? Were you with them? Okay.
No, I never walked in on it, but I have seen the parents nude.
Have you been walked in on?
Huh?
Have you been walked in on?
Have I been walked in on? Can I do one more story time real quick?
I love your story.
I knew
Let's
there was a
celebrate.
story.
One more. So Raylan, my oldest daughter, she came in once. Who wasn't her mother?
Okay. You gotta point the facts out.
Yeah, I'm just putting the
Put the
facts
facts
out.
out.
Important. This
It
is
was
important.
actually my son's mother, and so it's my son's mother. So she came in, she's like, "Daddy," and I was like, "Let me tell you this.
Oh goodness.
I was caught. What's the most compromising position that any parent could be caught in? What do you think any parent could be caught in the most compromising position?
Like the actual sexual position?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say doggy style.
Okay.
You say doggy style? I'm gonna say for a man or a woman, it's oral sex.
Okay.
With a pocket pussy.
Yeah, that's bad. You didn't scar.
Listen, they gonna look at you.
Is that how you do it?
I don't know.
Oh.
I've never. I have not purchased.
Or like
I
a
have
big
not-
thing? No.
I cannot confirm.
Never have I ever.
Went to the
So what
pocket.
was the position?
Her ass was in my face.
I thought
That-
so.
see, yeah.
I thought so.
I mean, it was like 6 minutes. I was like,
You can't even have the blanket at that point. The blanket, cause
No, there's no
there's no
blanket.
blanket. There's no blanket. There's no blanket.
No.
there was no blankets, no way. I mean, it was don't stop, get it. I want to rock. She was this way, and she's tall, so it was just lazy. Oh man! And my little darling little daughter comes in.
Say?
She's like, "Daddy, I was like, hey honey," and then you came like, "Hey, get out of here," because you can't make it seem like it's bad. You're like, "Hey honey, can you?"
You can't do that either.
Can you?
You can't prolong this.
So we didn't lock no doors. Just
You know to knock on.
No.
Oh, I love it. Great story. All right, so you guys want to do one more? Y'all ready for the next? What are we watching? You want to do one more? Okay, I'm gonna spin. Ooh, I have choice. I don't like that one.
Wait.
Okay, fine, whatever. Who do I want to ask this to? Hey, Reg. Let's do this one.
We've been together long enough.
I know. This isn't really a good spicy one or nothing like that. All right. Spicy.
Spicy.
I said it's not, but okay. Ever take the blame and punishment for a friend? And you got to tell a story with it.
Ever take a blame for punishment?
A blame and punishment.
And punishment.
For a friend, family member?
Yes. I've taken the blame many a times, especially with my cousins. I know I didn't do it, but...
Who did it?
You know who
Various.
it was Pat. It was Pat. No, but I live by the code. Hey, if one of us get caught, we all get caught, and I will take the blame. So, yes.
That's so sweet of you. Light skin shirt.
Yeah.
All right. How are we doing on time, Mr. Producer?
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
We
Happened a long time.
We started. The show was running when we started.
All right, let's move on.
All right.
Okay. You want one more? Oh, you like this. Okay, go fast.
All right.
Let's see what you got.
I gotta say, this is all I got now, Raymond. I gotta keep it going. Ooh, green.
Ooh. Who you asking?
Man.
I want to see Star.
Okay.
You like to be goody two shoes, but let's see. Have you ever found a lost wallet and turned it in?
I've never found a lost wallet before, but I have found $20 like on the street, and I definitely kept it.
I've kept many of dollars. Actually, we went to we was playing basketball. I think I was about 11 or 12, and hey, we lived in the hood. Some drug dealers dropped probably about $200.
Why you know it was a drug dealer?
It was a drug.
It was a drug dealer. It was a drug dealer. Dropped about $220. Go ahead and pick that up. We went to Ryan's.
Ryan. That's
Ryan's.
Yeah.
Whoa there.
Well, I know it was
Who we going
probably
after this?
a crackhead in my neighborhood dropped about 200. I know my neighborhood wasn't like that, but somebody dropped about $200 in food stamps.
Wow.
And let me tell you something. It was, listen, we were little too. We were like,
Was it legit stamps at this point?
Oh, it
Yeah.
was a book
back in
of
the day.
stamps.
Yeah.
Listen, man, we came to school. I'm not lying. We had plastic bags full of snacks, man. It was like I don't think I ever balled out like that ever.
You should have sold it for like $1.
Yes.
Flip that and then flip
He
it
was
and flip
feeling
it.
I was like in the 7th grade, man.
That's-
It was,
that was
it
the
was time
hustle.
to trick out to the chicks. It was like,
See?
Canned juice for you.
Yeah.
Canned juice for
tricking.
you.
And they tricking if I got it. I had nothing but food stamps.
Okay, and all right.
And Gold Coast.
Oh man.
Gabby, what you got? Spin.
Spin,
I'm gonna try to do this right.
my friend.
Pink.
This is a good one. Look at her face. Okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Never have I ever kissed anyone while thinking about someone else.
Are you guilty of this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Who were you thinking?
Yeah, tell us the story. This brings us closer.
Who was I kissing? So I've only
Take it slower.
Daryl. His name was Daryl.
Okay.
Daryl. That's about how sexy that was. So
Obviously,
obviously, I
Eric
was
from
thinking
The
about.
Walking Dead. He's
It
kind
wasn't him. Mm-mm. So, okay, I had this one. I've only had one relationship since my divorce. Don't ask me why. And so when I did this, I was literally trying to figure out if I was human. I was like, I'm going to try to date this person just to see if I'm like broken or some shit. And so I wasn't.
You realized you weren't, yeah.
I wasn't broken,
no.
but I wasn't in love either. So I had this ex that had some G.I. Wonder type shit going on. Like, that kind of ended weird. I wonder if that'll ever happen again. So I'm kissing the guy that I'm dating just to kind of figure out if I'm human, thinking about the ex that has some unfinished stuff going on. And no, we are not giving any more names.
Well, thank you for sharing.
Thank you for
what
sharing,
you did share.
man.
That's
That was
all.
a good one.
Yeah.
That's all.
Man,
Daryl.
In
I'm
Morgantown.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Because he had a stripper ex-girlfriend that was probably his current girlfriend that he told me was his ex, but I think she just lived far away. And she would randomly show up with her daughter talking about, we cold, we ain't got no heat at home, so we got to stay here. And he would go off the grid for a while. So
Yeah,
I'm not
That's
sorry.
not been a good stripper.
Gabby.
Right.
If they were cold, I mean,
She couldn't have been a very good stripper. Or she was lying.
I'm just shocked. So we got the big pimpin' ex-husband, and then we got the tricking if you got it. So
You see why I just stopped?
You betting about 1,000 on ain't shit nigga.
Do you see why I just stopped? I just stopped at that point. We just not going.
You were not
Where's
going
the
out the
damn
park.
robot at?
okay, yeah, I know, right?
Get me the damn robot.
He don't talk. He just do what you say.
I need a robot that got a good career.
He wasn't.
That was too funny to me. I'm like,
Wait.
oh shit, they gonna start working?
No, because what if you prostitute your...
Prostitute.
Pimp out
Pimp your
you
robot.
pimp your
Pimp
robot.
your ro-
How much do one of these robots
Wait,
cost?
wait. Stop talking. It's the next show.
You pimp
your
out
robot.
Man.
They only 2,000.
Only.
You get
How do you know how much they cost?
Research. Research. It's a brothel.
You get all different types. Get some
Brothel.
BBW. Get some
Asian.
You get a
It
whole
was my
bunch of
first
different
Asian.
types.
It'll work. It'll work. We finna make
A
it.
whole.
You have a
And you
whole
gotta
brothel.
have the brothel gotta look
Stop.
certified.
Don't
Stop.
tell no.
Don't
Don't tell
listen.
nobody.
This is
Delete
the
this right
late-
now.
Cut it.
Y'all better not take our idea. We will find you.
What idea?
What idea? You got
Pink.
pink. All right.
Never have I ever hooked up with a friend's significant other.
Why are you laughing so hard,
Tom said he
producer?
was there.
Was he there?
Tom said
Can
he
our
was.
producer tell the story?
He said he watched.
Well, I have a strict code.
That's true. You don't kiss and tell.
No. I don't
Shit.
mess with my partner's
Oh yes.
old ladies. You know what I mean? Like I don't. You know what I mean? Like everybody got a partner who they be like, man, she. You know, like Chris Rock. Chris Rock had the best joke, and it was the most accurate, right?
Okay.
Guys be like, man, I want a girl just like her, and women be like, damn, I want him, cause y'all know you ain't finna find nobody else like him. I just gotta get him.
The pick is a slim for the women. So
Yeah.
Why do y'all think women think that?
No,
Is
it's
that
just saying
They think
that
we're in survival mode because a lot of us are.
Well, because listen,
we just
what did
heard
Gabby-
we just heard Gabby's.
she's batting 1,000 for ain't shit niggas. So
But
what do
sometimes
you?
women, you gotta go outside your comfort zone to see new men, new things.
Don't say that in front of him.
I mean, you.
No, you know what that means. I'm gonna date outside
I knew
my
it was
range.
I knew it was coming with
And
this.
guess what happens? You gonna find ain't shit Mexicans, ain't shit Pakistani, ain't shit because you know what?
Ain't shit
It's-
Asian.
ain't-
So all men are ain't shit. Is that what you telling me?
for the
There's a
majority
little
of
ain't
the-
shit in every
And
category.
everybody, and then let me say this too. You gotta look at them demographics.
Yeah.
They do not historically marry nobody that don't look like them. So they'll have fun with you. They'll go out with you.
Well, I'm
Listen,
just saying outside I'm not necessarily saying race, but just outside of things that you like, go to an art show. You might see.
You gonna meet a artsy fartsy ain't shit.
Ain't shit broke
Yeah,
nigga.
you gonna meet a.
Yup.
All right, well I ain't got
Ain't
no
shit
advice.
back.
Honestly, I'm out the game. Okay, this is the last one. Never. All right, this is for me.
Oh.
This is random. All right, never have I eaten something in a grocery store. At first, like, where they going? What we eating out here? I'm not eating nothing like
Taking
that.
those alternatives that you were talking about.
Never have I eaten something in a grocery store and not paid for it. So, I used to like test grapes, you know?
Yeah, just to
test
make sure they're fresh.
But I've never like stolen.
They ain't stealing.
It's just,
I done ate all kind of shit in the grocery store. I'd be like,
what you eat?
Meats, cheeses, olives. I done took a whole pickle out of a jar. Like, what are you talking about?
He has.
What are you talking
And you mean like you go there or did you buy it?
He ate it.
I ate the pickle of my juice.
Just the one pickle.
Oh, okay.
And then put the jar
back on.
Put the top back
and
on.
I sat it there and was like, and I walked out.
I got my salt for the day.
Oh my goodness. You guys have been such a great, beautiful, great. Yeah, we winding down. You needed this, all that laughter. She done wind
Look,
down.
y'all done
all
got
the
me
way
on them
down.
ain't shit niggas. I'm done.
Give
Give me the crown.
So we are definitely going over time. We're going to go into the next segment real quick. So what are you watching? What are you guys watching lately? Black Mirror was really good.
Black Mirror was perfect. Well, it was alright.
I like
There's a few episodes that were excellent.
Yeah.
I like the Expiration. The one where they were on the timer and they had to keep dating people.
That felt too much like saying Junipero.
I don't know what that is.
It just seemed like they kind of tried to play to that. We're gonna do that over. I ain't really like that one. But the last one, Black Museum, I was feeling that one a little bit. I didn't like the too much tie-in, but I also Crocodile. That's my one.
Crocodile.
Crocodile's my one.
Ain't nobody talk about Crocodile.
Crocodile?
Crocodile was the one with a chick got in over her head. Because
the implications of that.
Yes.
Did I fall asleep on this one?
You probably fell asleep on this one.
Crocodile
The implications of Crocodile, like the idea that you can no longer do anything wrong because at any moment they can pull up your memory and catch what you did wrong. That's what nobody kind of got. Like Crocodile means like anything that you do wrong, it's going to forever be there because they got the memory thing that they can retap your memory. So you may have done something 20 years ago, but you got to always keep doing more to cover up because at any moment that can come out.
Wow. So basically you just don't do nothing wrong.
You can't do nothing wrong now.
It was amazing. It was brutal. Like it was. You go, man, like, and for me, it was how much someone would do to protect what they had.
To protect what they had.
And it was, listen, when they showed that child, I was like,
but you got it.
I haven't seen it yet.
What? Oh.
Okay.
Don't go too far. Okay, but what else are y'all watching besides Black Mirror?
I'm watching Black Lightning. I'm watching.
I watched a little bit of that last night.
Yeah, it's amazing. I'll say this. We watched Luke Cage.
Yeah.
And Luke Cage, the first 7 episodes were stellar.
Up until they decided to knock off
Cottonmouth. It was a wrap.
Yeah.
But this is like the superpowered Cosby Show.
Yeah.
I
don't like that little girl. Maybe I just want to see black women doing better. I don't like how she's already trying all these drugs and stuff. But that's just me as a.
But it's like the PK syndrome.
Yeah.
It's the preacher kid. It's the principal kid. I got to wow out to kind of fit in and show everybody that I'm not a goody two shoes. And then she kind of has the same thing that her sister. You know, I just think that they're divorced, but they still love each other. And the reasons why they got divorced wasn't an infidelity. It wasn't, you know what I mean? So it's like, you know, that.
And she gets on my nerves already.
Who, the wife?
Yes, I want to slap choke that bitch.
Not now. Let me slap choke her.
No, I'll slap choke her with you. No, you can watch.
I just told you what my code is. You cannot be involved in this slap choking, okay?
I will.
No, you
I said
cannot.
it first.
But I'm going to do it better.
Because why?
Because I am going to be naked by then.
Because she's going to like it.
She's going to like it.
She's going to like it.
You want to do that type of, okay, gotcha.
Yes,
I don't like her. I'm like, you're angry because of what? It's just, I don't like the storyline right there.
But she's not as bad as Lori was on The Walking Dead.
Oh my God.
Lori was obnoxious.
Lori had to go.
She had to go. And then what was Walter's wife? What was her name? Lark. What was her name? I guess she was bad too, but she came around. Once she came around, I was like, oh, she redeemed herself.
Ah, man.
But she was awful.
Up until she came around, then she kind of back.
Then she went back.
We don't care about that.
Okay.
Gabby, what you watching?
Oh, I don't watch nothing but Cowdy Peterson, Wildcrats, Barbie.
So your daughter.
All right, next.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Scandal.
I don't
'cause
watch
you're watching
nothing
that,
but
right?
Scandal. That is my
Okay.
1 hour of television.
So we got the gentleman here. Y'all gonna talk a little Scandal with us?
I don't watch.
I will participate.
Okay, let's
Thank
participate.
It's on.
He hears
in the
he
house.
hears in the background.
It's on in the house.
So I brought Annie. We got Annie
Yes,
here.
I hear she returns.
Yes.
I hear
So,
she returns.
Let's get into this real quick. So you got Mr. Glackland. He tells Cyrus how he really feel.
Which makes perfect sense.
Yes.
And he
Which-
likes him.
No, they've been dating already for a while, but he was like, "You ain't shit, and I don't like you."
See?
Yeah.
What?
Even gay men ain't shit.
No matter where you go,
So there's the art museum idea.
But there were some.
No
Alright.
matter where I
So
go,
between that,
I
whole thing.
still ain't shit.
There's
Every
no
other
hope.
nigga
There's no hope.
No matter
So
where
yes,
I go.
Mr. Glackland was like, if you thought that I was trying to buy you off
Yes.
and you still dated me, you ain't shit, and I still don't want to be bothered
Yeah.
with you. So there's that.
And I was like, first I was like, no, don't break up. I'm like, you know what,
Don't
you
break your
right.
license.
Because he almost got you killed. So,
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
so Quinn's missing.
Is she?
Well, she was. We
Was
found
she?
out who had her.
Okay.
Oh, you think they're conspiring?
I do believe that they are conspiring.
Okay.
I'm not convinced she's dead.
I'm not either. I think
Quinn's
it was
supposed to be
pretend.
dead now?
So
Oh,
basically, Papa
jeez.
Pope. So Olivia came by, was telling him what was going on with Quinn, right?
He said I kidnapped. Well, he had allegedly kidnapped her on her wedding day and had her in the house. And Olivia came by to get her, and
She gave him an ultimatum. She was playing big ball, little ball, or chess, or whatever you want to call it. She was trying to be the big boss. And so he told her, I'm going to show you who has control and power.
Wait,
Because
he told this is father and
Papa
daughter.
Pope.
daughter, yes.
Yes.
So Papa Pope wanted his
It's a
bones
pissing
back
contest between them.
because Olivia took his bones.
Those are his bones.
Annie, his skeleton, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so Papa Pope took Quinn because Quinn has all the dirt on Olivia, right? So Papa Pope went in the back, bang bang, 2 gunshots. Olivia did this whole freak out
Wait.
thing, which was
Quinn's
annoying.
pregnant, right?
Quinn is pregnant.
Quinn
And
is
he
pregnant.
said, give me my bones or
Yeah.
I'm going to kill her.
Fucking G.
He's impressed. He said, give me my bones or I'm going to shoot this bitch. And
Exactly,
she
basically.
said, try me. And so he shot her. And it was like, oh shit now.
And
What
so
we gonna
then,
do?
Quinn's been a good operative though.
Yeah.
She's an asset to him. I don't
She
think.
is
Yeah,
an
I don't
asset
think
to him.
she's dead.
always behaved very well.
Yeah,
yeah,
she's an
I don't think
asset to
she's
him.
dead.
She's not.
I
No.
agree. I think they're conspiring. But then, turn the table. I got something in my eye if I keep blinking. Charlie freaks out because he's like, I have nothing to do. My wife is dead. My
Can't
baby
go
is dead.
home.
Can't go home. So he goes to Papa Pope's house. He goes to Papa Pope's house like, Papa Pope, I want to work for you.
He runs home.
Get me back in. You know, I'm a murderer. I'm a killer. This is what I do.
Tell me who to murder and who to kill.
And then while he's there in the doorway, Papa Pope was like, go home. His chair made a weird noise.
no, he over here first.
So Papa Pope told Charlie to go home, and Charlie heard a baby crying.
Now, when they found Quinn's corpse, it still had a fetus.
So this is another baby.
Is it?
This
Is
is
it?
some
Or
dark
was
shit.
it a-
Right, what we get into?
So Charlie runs up the
Bridget's not
stairs.
comfortable anymore.
Charlie runs up the stairs. It's a white baby in the crib, room decorated. And
The room
Charlie,
decorated?
There's a whole damn nursery up in
Charlie,
there.
Charlie looks at Pop Up and said, "Hey, old man, whose baby is this?" And starts choking the shit out of him.
I mean, he failed with raising Olivia, so he gonna try again with
He
Quinn and
didn't
Charlie.
fail. She didn't moved up to the ranks of sucking some white man at his job. That's a win.
Well,
That's a win. He raised a
That was personal.
Yeah.
articulate.
So let's reel it back.
Yes,
So
go
here's
back.
my thing.
Can't
Either
catch a
Quinn is in that house.
Okay.
You think Quinn is so?
I think
Quinn
Quinn's
ain't
in the
dead.
house. Quinn's not dead.
Quinn
I
is
think
not
she's about
dead.
to come. She's about to get Charlie off of Papa Pope. That's what I think's gonna happen.
And Charlie's
tonight.
about to move over to that side with Mama Pope, Papa Pope, and Quinn.
And he's gonna act like he don't know
slowly
shit.
Mama
but
Pope's
surely.
still alive?
Hell yeah,
Oh,
she's
Mama
still
Pope
alive.
was living large. Olivia done set her up in some nice place.
Oh, okay. Don't tell me that. Now I might watch it.
Nah, he
It's
already
the
with Mama
last
Pope.
season. You
I
should
like-
definitely watch, and you should really watch because our girl.
Annalise Keaton is showing up.
She's gonna show
They're
up.
doing
It's
a
gonna be a-
crossover episode.
Do we know which episode that is?
March 1st.
March 1st.
You cannot only tune in on March 1st.
Okay.
You
Can we say something about this? This is something I want to
The
talk about.
crossover?
No. Beyond that. Does Shonda own the rights
That's what I'm right.
to this universe and these characters?
Is she on the rights?
Yes.
Well, I know she created Scandal.
I don't know. I would
Yeah.
believe that
She's
she
not.
did.
I know
I've not
she's like
seen anybody else
co-creator or
She's the executive
head of
producer.
show for
yeah, she's
Get
the
Away
showrunner.
Yeah, showrunner.
I feel like if she didn't, somebody would have tried to get in her by now. And they
Well, I
haven't.
mean, but at ABC, does ABC own? Because here's my thing, she's not wrapping shit up with Scandal. She has opened up new questions.
Especially when you're introducing
And she got like 5 minutes
how to
left.
get away with, right. It's literally on the last episode.
She's prepping a
last season.
spinoff.
I think she's going to take this over to Netflix and open it
She did.
all the way.
That's real.
up.
She has to deal with Netflix. I was reading that today.
$100
She has
million.
to deal with Netflix.
Listen, I think we're gonna get a. Listen,
Like I'm like,
I think we're gonna get a Shondaland world
Yes.
Please
on Netflix?
do.
on
So
Netflix.
are we getting
I would
Grey's?
believe
We
it.
getting Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah, I'm done
we
with
getting.
Because she crosses over most of them.
I think we're.
That would be the smart play.
It's a smart play.
Or will she go to Facebook? No, I'm just kidding. So people are doing Facebook now.
No, but she's got
But she got Netflix.
with
Netflix.
Netflix.
Okay.
That deal is.
So I was upset because I'm like, wait, why is she opening up all these new storylines? And I couldn't
And
understand
she's
it.
not that bad of a writer that she would do
Right,
that.
that you're doing it. So I'm like, is this woman a genius? Is she really gonna take this over there?
know.
now that I
I
think
don't
about
see
it,
it.
the
I don't
see
only
that happening.
ABC shows that are on Netflix that I can think of off the top of my head: Scandal, How to Get Away with Murder,
And Grey's.
and
Is
and
that on
Grey's
Netflix?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Grace
I
is
was-
on
So
Netflix.
Shonda's.
Oh,
She's
shit,
running
son.
Netflix.
I-
I feel like she'll probably have new content on Netflix.
she
Possibly.
will.
It's gonna be within the
But
Shonda.
I think it's
But I think people are tired of.
No.
No.
There's a reason why she's running Thursdays.
This chick can take Grey's for 11 seasons? You telling me she can't take Scandal past 7? She's not doing it with ABC. I think y'all might be on to something. So she's gonna
So
wrap
who
it
let
up
who
with
go?
them in whatever contract she got going on with them. Take the whole universe over to
But
Netflix.
can she do that? It'd probably be a
That's the
spinoff.
question.
It's probably
It
going to be a
is.
It
spinoff.
may have to
You
be.
got a
spin-off.
bunch of comments here.
Oh, do we? What we got?
Tresnay says, I don't think she's dead. The baby is still alive. That's all a strategy between Quinn and Papa Pope.
Agreed.
Erica Nelson says Papa Pope is really a good person. Olivia is an asshole now.
Yes.
And then Martina Jackson said that would be a good move for her. I'm guessing she's
You
talking
watching now,
about,
Martina?
Shonda.
Shonda. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good business
Yeah.
strategy. I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for
I
agreeing
think
because
So.
Girl. I mean, boy. Okay,
Don't
before
you
we
love
end
when
off,
that happens?
predictions. And then I want to know, who are you feeling right now in this moment? Like, who's your favorite character
On
right now?
Scandal? I done lost his name. Huck.
Huck? You still
Huck.
liking Huck?
Still.
Yeah.
Huck's
I don't
the upright.
know.
Huck is still around, and Huck has come to terms. Okay, now Huck loves Olivia. He was her lapdog for a very long time. He was. I mean, it is what it is. I think she even called him her puppy at one point.
He got
But-
big face and eyes.
But him and Quinn got a whole nother relationship. Like, that's his baby in Papa Pope's house. I still maintain that's his baby.
You
up
did
there.
say that.
So when it comes down to Quinn and Liv has abandoned him. Quinn has not. So he thinks right now that Liv has killed Quinn.
Yes, he does.
And he's the only one that gets it. He got it before anybody else.
Yeah.
So he about to finally get Olivia's ass whooped like she deserves. So yes, Huck is who I'm feeling right
Well,
now.
you won't believe what I'm feeling. It's a little different for me.
It's gonna be
but
left.
It's a little left. But I don't know. I'm feeling pretty evil lately. So I'm liking Papa Pope.
Okay. That's not super evil. They're making him the good guy right now.
Well,
yeah, that's what is that what Miss Jackson said?
is that what she just said?
Yeah,
She feeling Papa
Yeah.
Pope?
No. It was Erica.
It was Erica that said
Papa
that
Pope
Liv
is
is
really a good
evil.
person, and Olivia is an asshole now. So
Yeah.
but you know,
They're
I
all
always like
assholes.
Papa Pope. Like
Pope.
Yeah.
maybe because I'm a strong black man who don't think his daughter should be out carousing with the likes of some white man.
Boy.
And-
No, he's a boy.
I just
Like
like
boy.
how hype he gets, and
Yeah.
it just
He
He
does
is
have-
70.
Yes.
Listen,
Yes.
Joe looks great,
He does.
man.
Did you ever watch him on A Different World? I saw some
Yes.
old episodes.
What you mean? Everybody in there went to college because of A Different World.
What kind of question is that?
And school
See,
days.
that's the
I
light
would
skin.
put it. Yeah, that's
That's
yeah.
the light skin.
Anyway,
Can you sing? I don't want to be alone tonight.
no, I'm not messing with watched some recent episodes of him on A Different World, and I was like, oh my god, he's amazing. He still kind of had that, you know how Samuel Jackson when he gets loud, like he kind of did that in there, and I was like, oh.
You let Kadeem Hardison take your old lady.
Kadeem.
You let Dwayne Wayne take your old lady.
Well, before we end, you got any predictions?
It's Hux, baby. But we ain't seen it.
True, like that is true.
It's Hux, baby, and Quinn ain't dead. That's all I'm. That's all.
Well, they could actually tell us. With
I know, right?
Hey,
Martina,
Are y'all watching?
President, if you watching,
What's going on? Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for sitting here clowning and winding down with me. I truly appreciate it. You guys make sure y'all stay tuned for next week. We will be here same time, probably late, but we'll be here.
We'll get together.
don't tell me nothing. I gotta watch this at 6 o'clock in the morning and on Hulu.
So, you know.
The travel.
And it's
ice.
Yes.
And you don't want to get hit.
You get it.
So, gotta drive slow.
All right, peace.
Robot
bye.
sex dolls.
Cheers. We're empty.
And Merces.
Mercer.
Mercy. Get mercy.
Merces.
Are the producers here? Did they cut us off yet?
Sounds back there.